Once they're gone, they're gone. Sorry if you like any of those, but I don't want them. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I have a list of 10 fragrance mists. 5 I will absolutely repurchase. They're my favorite of right now. And then 5 I probably will never, ever, ever repurchase again. So which one do you want first? You want the good news or do you want the bad news? I'm gonna let you pick. Bad news first? Okay, bad news it is. Vanilla Bean Noel. Now first, let me start by saying I like all of my collection, okay? I like all of my collection, but there's some that I just don't reach for, or they just smell better at the store. I don't want anything a part of my personal collection that I absolutely feel like I cannot wear on its own, or I wouldn't layer with the rest of the body care in its respective line. So if I'm not absolutely in love with it, then I don't need to have it. So I'm gonna use it all up, and then once it's gone, it's gone. So Vanilla Bean Noel. And those are the notes. And vanilla is one of my favorite scent notes, but the issue here with Vanilla Bean Noel is I don't know if it's light to everybody or if it's just like this year, but sometimes it just smells like musk, and the musk in here reminds me of baby dolls in a bad way. Don't get me wrong, I like scents that smell like my Barbies. They remind me of childhood, they take me back. But this, right now it smells good to me, but sometimes I go completely anosmic, fancy word for nose blind. I go completely nose blind and I can't smell anything in this but musk, and musk to me smells like body sweat. So next up we have White Jasmine. And there are no scent notes on this one. Now, I like a good woodsy fragrance. Now the problem here is that this jasmine is a very sharp floral. It almost smells a little watery. And today it doesn't smell as bad as it normally smells, but I really have to be in the mood for this because I don't particularly care for apple in fragrances, but because this is apple blossom, it's really not that bad to me. But the floral is way too sharp, and mixed with that like bug spray, cardboardy cedar wood, it's not my favorite wood note. Definitely not my favorite woodsy note, cedar. So this one, actually, oddly enough, I can only wear this if I pair it with the next one on the list, Sensual Amber. I read a review that said that Sensual Amber smells like Elizabeth Taylor White Diamonds, and y'all cannot unsmell it. When I smell this, I think about being a small child playing on my grandma's dresser. To me, it smells like really deep and sensual, as it is Sensual Amber, right? The name is perfect, but it smells kind of like orange cream, but it smells like a floral orange cream. I feel like there's like vanilla in here somewhere because it really smells like an orange creamsicle, but like powdery because it's a floral, but then at the same time it's like dusty. It's dusty almost, and I don't mind that part of it. It's just kind of like sickening to me. It makes me nauseous. I can only wear it with this White Jasmine. Next up we have Kaleidoscope. There you go, Kaleidoscope's packaging is absolutely gorgeous. You cannot smell it from the nozzle. From the nozzle, it smells like, definitely smells like bug repellent. But on my skin, I get a little bit of the floral that's in here. I believe it's iris. Spray it on my skin because it smells totally different on my skin than it does from the nozzle. So if you are someone who only likes gourmand fragrances, definitely stay away from this. Is it Glossier You that this gets compared to? I've also heard someone compare this one to Juliet Has a Gun, not a perfume. I've never smelled that, but I mean, if you want to smell like pencil shavings, this is perfect. And like I said, it's not that bad, but it's one that I have to mix. You have like the coconut line. They're just like simple, just like linear, just coconut, pineapple, coconut, lime. That's how this is, except just woodsy. And the next one that I'm never gonna buy again is Hibiscus Paradise. This is another one that reminds me of like Barbie, but this is pointless to have because I like At the Beach better. So I don't need this one because it's the same coconut as At the Beach. They're not the same fragrance. I think they are totally different scents, but it's the same coconut and I prefer At the Beach. Now I'm gonna start off with my favorite one right now. Raspberry Jam Donut, Wild Raspberry Jam, powdered sugar, and warm fluffy donut, and that is exactly what it smells like. I don't even like jam. It kind of gives me a little cotton candy vibe, and cotton candy is my favorite candy. The next one is Vanilla from Body Fantasy. It's just better than Vanilla Bean Noel. It's like when I want to wear vanilla, I'm probably going to reach for this one or what's the one from Victoria's Secret? Their Vanilla Decadent. Definite repurchase if you haven't tried this. What are you doing with yourself? Go out and get it. So next up is a new favorite, Gingham. I absolutely hated this one. If you watched my Fergus Mist, I hated. This one was my #1 worst hated scent. It was way worse than Japanese Cherry Blossom. I didn't understand why everybody was going off about Japanese Cherry Blossom because this one was way worse. Did I show you the notes? The notes are on the back of this one. I'm not sure if you can see it. I don't usually like clean laundry cotton smells, but this smells so good. I'm trying to figure out what is in here that's sweet. And the peach in here is not musty. Usually peach smells very musty to me. But this one, I don't get that at all in this. It's definitely a clean, pretty, delicate floral. My next one is At the Beach. The reason why I do not want to repurchase Hibiscus Paradise because At the Beach is so much better. Same coconut, same toasted coconut scent. This one is salty, this one is aquatic. You can see how much I've used of this one because I love it so much. I've gone through a body cream already. This one will be gone already. And I need to hurry up because you never know when Bath and Body Works is going to discontinue a scent. I'm so upset they discontinued One in a Million, which is one of my favorites, but it's not in this list because I only wanted to pick 5. Don't be shocked if you smell this one if you haven't already. It's floral. And then my last one is Sunset Glow. I think the words to this one are a little rubbed off, so I'll probably have to put it up on the screen. I don't know what Moonflower smells like. I know Moonflower is Morning Glory. I don't know what that smells like either, but I don't smell any florals in here. Could be wrong, but I don't smell any florals in here. Love mixing this with One in a Million. So if you have One in a Million and you have this, try mixing them together because it is bomb. I feel like the body cream and the mist smell more like the coconut and the vanilla. The body wash, you get more of the cherry. So if you don't like cherry, skip out on the body wash and just get the mist and the cream. But if you want that cherry, it comes out more in the body wash.